Welcome to my first ever opening of Pokemon cards. Now, I went down to my local shop to pick these up, and I picked up the Scarlet and Violet edition. I didn't know there was multiple editions, and I didn't know there's been multiple editions after this Scarlet and Violet set. Yeah, I have no idea, but this is what we've got. And look, I've even got some of these Journey Together cards, which I'm going to open in another video. I'm excited to get these open and see what we've got. Right, let's go. The Pokemon Trading Card Game Scarlet and Violet Edition. Please send this newbie some comments and give me some proper tips as a newbie collector. Right, let's do it. My first ever card is a Scatterbug. Yeah, these are sick. I'm buzzing about this already. We have a Shuppet, which is like some little ghost dude in the street. A Sprigatito. A Sprigatito. A Sprigatito. A Sprigatito. Oh my God. I'm sorry about this. I'm butchering this. Hondor. Now that looks like a cool card. Big fan of this. The sort of like fisheye lens shot of the illustration looks good. There's a trainer. It's a share. Let's put the Pokemon here and the trainers here. What is this? Illustration is cool. It's like this little jellyfish dude just chilling out with a little roadman hat on. I like it. What's this? A Cyclizar. And look at this. This is a shiny. So look, I'm not totally stupid. I know shiny cards are better and more rare. A Meditite 60. I'm going to put the shinies here because that looks sick. Next up, we have a Glauncher, another shiny. Surely that's good. 2 shinies in a deck. This is like a, I don't know, like a lobster? Like a blue lobster? What's this? It's got like a shiny border. This is a pretty sick card, to be fair. I'm not going to lie. Look at that. That's awesome. And we have an energy card and a redeem. A Pokemon card redeem. So just put that to the side. So what have we got? We've got a bunch of Pokemons here. We've got 3 shinies. We've got this experience card and we have this basic energy card. Next packet, let's get into it. So yeah, if you've stumbled across this video because you're into Pokemon, please send a like, send a comment, tell me hints and tips because I'm going to need them. But yeah, the plan is to start collecting cards. Like, this is fun. And what do we have now? We have a Go-Go to 130 HP. I think that's probably the highest one I've got today. We have a Scatterbug. Now look at this little dude. He looks bloody awesome, man. Hang on. I've already got a Scatterbug. Yeah, I've got a Scatterbug. I think that's one of the first ones I've looked at. Another Shuppet. Now, am I being done here? A Toadscruel. That's the same card. Hang on. What's this about? A Cyclizar? Hang on. I've got the same pack. So I've just had 3 cards in a row. I'm handling these cards bad. I've just had 3 cards in a row. Maybe I need to get them from different shops. A Vitality Band trainer. So this is here. Hang on. This is not a Pokemon. This is another trainer, but it's a shiny. I'm really confused. Why are these trainers shiny? And we also have a Cyclizar, which is a shiny. That's definitely like a shiny. Is shiny still the term? A Cyclizar. That looks cool. This is a 110. So let's put that there. This is an energy card and another redeem card. So, hang on. These are the Pokemon. These are your Pokemon. These are the Pokemon. These are the shiny Pokemon. These are the trainers. And these are the energy cards. Now, don't get me wrong. When I was a kid, I did have a couple of Pokemon cards. They were just lying around. I didn't know anything about them, really. Obviously, I know Pikachu and Charizard and a couple of others. But apart from that, that is my knowledge as far as Pokemon goes. So, bear with me. But we're going to learn. And look, we can learn this. We can learn this together. My third and final pack of the Scarlet and Violet Edition. Let's have a look. And by the way, I am purposely not looking too much into this about learning about the rares and this and that, because I kind of want to just learn it along the way with you guys, figure it out slowly. I could watch a million videos right now on Pokemon and learn every single thing, but I'm purposely not doing that because I kind of just want to find the enjoyment of just opening cards, looking at the illustrations, figuring out what looks good, and then over time, start to figure out the good cards. So yeah, if you want to join me on the journey, then please hit subscribe, send a comment, teach me, and yeah, we can just go along the way. This is fun. The room, look at that. It's got an 80 HP. Its special power is a hammering. That's pretty cool. Look, all of these cards are, I know, I was about to say something stupid then. Magic Carp. That looks pretty cool. I'm a big fan of that one. That looks awesome. We have a Magnemite. I think I recognized that as a kid. Tarantula, which is like some spider dude coming down from the tree. He looks pretty cool. We have a Florges, a pink Florges. It's like a little flower. We have a Muck. That looks awesome. That looks different to the others because I don't think I've seen that color before. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that color. That's an awesome color. I'm going to put that up here because I really like the look of that one. This is a Vivillon, a little butterfly. This is another shiny. Come on, we're smashing the shinies today. This is a Tandemus, a Tandy Mouse, HP 40. I love the detail of the shiny when you get it into the light. Wrong pile. That goes over there into the shiny pile. This is a Nemona, another trainer. This is a shiny trainer, a bit like the Jack and Katie one we had previously. And what is this? This is an Annie Halape. By the way, I'm really bad at reading, so I apologize again. An Annie Halape. This is a shiny as well. Looks pretty cool. 140. And what's this? Another basic card and one of these little crappy cards at the bottom, which I assume I can throw away. So let's just go through what we've got. I'm going to put that one at the top because that looks cool as hell. We have a bunch of these Pokemon. Look at that. I'm a big fan of this Muck. This Muck looks really cool. Put him there. And what else? The Magnemite I really recognize from my younger youth days, seeing these cards in school and stuff years and years ago. Magic Carp's pretty cool. Do I have any good cards? Just going to throw it out there. Do I have any good cards? The shinies. Look at these babies. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's really cool. Hang on. Look at this. This is also a Cyclizar. So you can get like a shiny version and a non-shiny version. I assume you can get a shiny version of every Pokemon. So Muck is my favorite card out of these. And yeah, that is it. That is my first ever opening of the Scarlet and Violet edition. Now, like I said, I've also got these cards here. These Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Journey Together editions. Now, I thought these were all a part of the same collection, but I don't think they are. I think this is a totally separate collection. So I'm going to make a totally separate video. If you enjoyed what you've seen, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Send a comment, and if you want to see me open up the Pokemon Journey Together cards, look, I've got 3 of them. Please hit subscribe, send me a comment, and let's do this journey together. Thank you so much for watching my first ever Pokemon opening. Big love. I will see you in another video. Peace.